smoking cigarettes and drinking coffee blues. Smoking cigarettes and drinking coffee blues. Little Lefty Frizzell from way back there. My name is Keith Williams with Fretmore Guitar Lessons, where we fret more, stress less, and make a whole lot of music. And I appreciate y'all tuning in today for this great song. I did a cover on it just a little bit ago. You can check that out and follow along with me. And it's a pretty simple song, 3-chord country song, can't beat it. And anyways, it's a fun little song to play and to sing. And I'll tell you a little bit about the song. He does a live version of it, which I watched. I saw that first, and he doesn't capo up. Okay, plays it, and we're capoing up 2 and playing it in the C position here. But he for some reason. He just didn't want to capo up, I guess, anyway. But there's a live version, a black and white version of it on YouTube, and he doesn't capo. But it's still going to be in the same position. But however, the recording I heard, the record I heard was capoed up. So anyway, so it's in D. But it's in that, so you could play it in the open D if you wanted to, if you don't want to play the F chord. Okay, you could do that, but I played it in the same position he was playing it in. I just capoed up too, so you can do it either way. If you want to play it in the open D, you can do that. I may show that to you just so you can give that as an option, or like I say, play it without the capo like he did on the one. You know, people sometimes will make a comment on my video and say you didn't play that in the right key, or you know, I saw like Waylon. I did a song one time on Waylon, and he did it live one way in one key, and he did it on the recording a different key, you know. And somebody said, Waylon did it this way, and I was like, oh no, he did it this way. One time he did it this way, another time. So people do it different, and this is no different for Lefty. He just decided to play it different for that reason. For some reason that night, maybe it was, you know, his voice was couldn't hit the. It's not really a high song, but you just never know. But anyway, so I'm going to show you so you can listen to it on the what it sounds like on the recording, the record anyway, or the one I listen to. There may be different ones even on that. But so we've got a C in there, we've got an F, and we've got a G, and I'm playing a G that way just because it's easier to jump back and forth. Okay, so again, if you wanted to play it in the D position. I'll take the capo off just so I can show you those, because that's what we're playing anyway, is in D. So it'd be D, G, and A. Okay, so the G replaces the F, A replaces the G. Okay, so either way you want to do that, and then like I said, if you don't want capo up, you just want, but I'm capoing so you can kind of follow along on the cover. And a lot of times that's not the only reason I do covers, but it is a part of the reason so that you have something, a guide to kind of go back and you can watch. Because most of the time when you're looking for an artist, looking for a song, they may show their hands a couple of times, but they don't show it all the time, and it's hard to tell where they're going a lot of times, even then. So, all right, so we're going to go to the G first as an opening. I did some kind of picking on there. I'm not going to go through the picking because I was just freelancing there a little bit, you know, and goofing around, just playing around the chord. So it starts out in C, but it goes to the G there. It hangs there just a little bit. I think it's a piano part that he's doing, okay? And then the rest of it's pretty straightforward. So it's 2 verses, and then he sings the chorus twice. That's all there is. So it goes something like this right here. Goes to the G. And you can just strum that. I mean, I was picking around it, but like I say, I was just picking around all in the 2nd fret, but you can just strum it and go back to the C. I guess I'll take a walk tonight. I know F, I can't sleep. Now to G, I won't go to bed at all. I just lay there and weep. Instead I'll make our favorite spot. That's F, what I think I'll do. I got G, those smoking cigarettes, drinking coffee blues. Okay, so now that's let me give you just another option here. I'll extend this video here a little bit, but let me show you this. Just did in the D position. I guess I'll take a walk tonight. I know G, I can't sleep. I won't go to bed at all. I'm not sure if it goes up there, but I'm singing it up. I don't know if I'm not sure he goes up there actually, but anyway, it doesn't matter. To bed at all. I just lay So that's how that goes if you want to play it in open D. And I could have done that. Maybe it'd been a little simpler. I don't know. But he was playing it in C, and I was like, I'm just going to capo up too because I was playing along with him. And so anyway, I decided to do it that way. So, okay, so then the chorus, coming out of that, smoking cigarettes and drinking coffee blues, coming out of the verse. Now we go to the end. Smoking cigarettes and drinking C, coffee all night long. Back to the F. Wondering how love so right to C could suddenly go wrong. G. And then this next two lines are going to be in the same progression as the verses, okay? Because the verses are C, F, and G, okay? And then the chorus, of course, changes up a little bit. It goes C, F, and then to the G. Okay, so so here's the last two lines of the chorus. I'd take the next bus out of town now, yeah, but I got to be near you, G. I got those smoking cigarettes, drinking coffee blues. Okay, so what I'm doing on the strumming, I'm just alternating. So in that C, I'm alternating the fifth string, down, up, down, let's see. Down, up, down, up, down, up, and then to the fourth string. And then on the G, I'm alternating the sixth string. Yeah. Down, up, down, up, down, up. I have to count those, man. It's hard to do. Slow it down. I'm like, what am I doing? Anyway, so G, I'm alternating the E, the low E string there, sixth string, and then the fourth string, the D string. Okay, so that's what I'm doing on that. And then on the F, it's just, I don't think I stay in the F long enough to really alternate a whole lot. I'm just plucking that fourth string and doing the strumming there. Okay, so then it goes into the next verse, which is the same exact progression. It's just sitting at a table where I call F my baby's name, and the G, wondering where our love went wrong, wondering who's to blame. C, the last two lines, listening while the jukebox plays. While the jukebox plays the songs that make me blue, to F. Now to G, another cup of coffee and a cigarette or two, to C. Then to F, smoking cigarettes, and it goes to the next chorus, which the next chorus is the same as what we just did. The only difference is the third line on that. On the first one we did, it was, I'd take the next bus out of town, but I got to be near you. On this one, it says, there's a lot of other people know the misery I go through. Okay, so there's just one line that changes, but it's the same progression all the way through there. Okay, so anyway, that's the song in a nutshell. And then at the end of that chorus, so smoking cigarettes, F, drinking coffee, C, all night long. Back to F, wondering how love so right. Back to C, could suddenly go wrong, to G. And then there's the new line. There's a lot to see, a lot of other people know the misery F I go through. Now to G, I got those smoking cigarettes, drinking coffee blues. What I'm doing there is just raising my middle and ring finger there. So second and third finger. That's just a good way to end a song. Whatever key you're in, whatever chord you're in, just not raising all your fingers, but you keep one of them planted in the C position. It seems like that second and third finger works for me anyway. It lets everybody know you're done. Okay, so anyway, just a good way to end that song, I believe, and that's the way they do it pretty much. Anyways, end it on that. You could repeat that last line. I started to do that because it's such a catchy song, and you get to sing it, and you want to just keep going. And again, you're doing it live. You could sing that chorus again if you wanted to, however you want to do it, and then sing that last line again as a tag. I got those smoking cigarettes and drinking coffee blue. Whatever you want to do there. Make it your own, have fun with it. I don't think Lefty's going to mind, or anybody else. And if they do mind, well, hey, tell them mind their own business, play it the way they want to. I don't care. It don't matter, you know. But anyway, I doubt the music police is going to knock on your door and tell you it's wrong anyway. So, and if they do, tell them to call me. I'll bail you out. I promise. Okay. Anyway, appreciate y'all tuning in as always. Give us a thumbs up on this one. Subscribe to us if you would. Check out our description down below for some links that might interest you. Interest you, something like that. Anyway, I don't know. It's getting late. I don't know. It's really not that late. It's only like 8 o'clock. But anyway, I'm getting a little crazy. Let's see, or maybe I was already there when I started. But anyway, let's see what else. Oh, share us on social media if you would. After this, you may not. I don't know. That's okay. I'm not offended. But anyway, and then check out our other videos out on Fretmore, and we will see you all in the next one. Thanks a lot.